episode of Voices of Inclusive Research podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Wren, founder of a nonprofit called Diverse Research Now. I want to remind all of our listeners of VIR podcast, we are here to explore how research can serve all of us. Every voice, every story, every community. So in today's episode, we're diving into why prescreening matters and how Diverse Research Now is using it to connect our communities to research, and most importantly, what you can do to help make sure no one is left out of discovery and healing. So let's start at the beginning. What is prescreening? In research, prescreening is the first step. Before a study even begins, where you check to see if someone might qualify for a clinical trial. So now that might sound simple, but in reality, this is where so many of our Black and Brown and underrepresented communities never get through the door. So why? You ask why. Because no one is asking them. No one is showing up in the community to say, hey, this trial might be for you. Let's talk about it. That's where pre-screening becomes so powerful. It gives people a chance to be seen and for researchers to save time and money by finding people who could really benefit from these studies. So at Diverse Research Now, we keep hearing the same thing in our forums, in our chow and chats, and at our health fairs. No one ever invited me to join the study. I didn't know those trials were for us. I don't trust it. I don't know enough. So we said, let's change that. We created what we call an Advocate Assisted Prescreening, and we're working on it. This means trusted people from the community, folks who understand the language, the culture, the history, walk individuals through the process. We don't just hand out a form, we have real conversations. We listen, we educate. And then if someone is interested, we help connect them to studies that they might qualify for safely, respectfully, and transparently. And let me tell you, it will work. It is working. Here's what we've learned so far from our pre-screening efforts. People want to be part of solutions. Our community wants better treatments for diseases like Alzheimer's, lupus, and cancer. But they also want to feel respected, informed, and valued. Number 2, trust is everything. When an advocate who looks like you, talks like you, and cares about what you say, I'm here to walk you through this. When they say, I'm here to walk you through this, that changes the game. Pre-screening saves researchers time. This is number 3, and money. And we're helping researchers stop casting a wide net and missing folks. Instead, we're bringing people who are genuinely interested and likely to qualify. The biggest barrier of them all, though, is fear of the unknown. When people don't understand what a trial is, what it involves, or what rights they have, they hesitate. Pre-screening gives us a chance to educate before decisions are made. Let me share a quick story from one of our events with you. A woman in her 60s said that she'd never heard of a clinical trial for memory loss. But through our pre-screening, we discovered she qualified. And she said, if it helps someone else's grandkids, I'll do it. See, the community is here and they're willing to help. That's the heart of all of this work. So what's next for pre-screening at Diverse Research Now? Well, we're expanding to more communities, not just Black and Brown communities, but also rural areas and other underserved groups. We are seeking partners, funders, researchers, community leaders to help us scale this work. And we're exploring technology to make the pre-screening easier while keeping that human advocate assisted touch there. That's important for us. Because, at the end of the day, this isn't just about filling seats for us in a study. It's about health equity. That's big for us. It's about giving our communities the power to choose research, to benefit from discovery, and to have a seat at the table. So, what can you do as a listener? If you're part of a community group, faith group, or senior center, please invite us for a talk. I'll come personally for a talk to your community. And if you're a researcher or a funder, partner with us. Let's build inclusive research systems together. And if you're someone who's just curious about clinical trials, reach out. That's what Diverse Research Now is there for. Ask us questions. Your health, your voice, your participation matters in this field. So together, we can break down barriers and build bridges, one conversation, one pre-screener, one trial at a time. It's really about normalizing the conversation. So thank you for tuning in to Voices of Inclusive Research today. If you found the episode today valuable, please share it with anyone, your friends, your colleagues. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and let's stay connected.